Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Of course, every time I start a new dome, I have to look at our power. And actually, power production is doing okay. It's a -1 there. Oh, that's -1 oxygen. Oh, we need a Moxie. We totally need a Moxie. We have space for it right there. Space for a moisture evaporator and a Moxie right there. Let's go and do that really quick. That's why I turned it down to speed 1, is just in case I was missing something horrible there. Not too bad. We just need put the Moxie next to the power. Probably a good idea. And give another moisture evaporator. Yeah, easily outside of range. So there. Let's look to see. Oh, okay. Okay. I was working inside the piping. That's obviously not going to work. So there you go. Moisture evaporator and oxygen. And that should take that back up. Yeah, right now we're barely meeting demand. And I would like this guy to not be working as much as he is. Okay. So that'll happen. We're still getting metal deliveries. Let's see what you're doing, RC Transport. Nothing right now. Okay, so we're not getting metal deliveries. I totally misspoke. There's some metal here. Is there a good stack of it anywhere? Let's see. Not a very good stack. So I guess a stack. They're kind of all scattered all over the place. Oh, there's a good one right there. Put it right in the middle. He might go grab both of them. So load in here. All. Just in case there's polymers there I don't see. And then come over to here. There he goes. Alright, exploration is doing its thing. It's going to barely have enough power. Oh, there's actually a ton of metal right here. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind for the next time. Dust devil right there. That's a little disturbing, but not worrying yet. How's the concrete production doing? It's getting there. Deposit is not quite half done, so that's good. There's also metal there. Good to know. Though I should probably make a powered concrete deposit here, or... The problem is... Okay, you do have metals here. That's good. So you just need just enough metals to make this work. And if we put a dome here... I mean, the shuttles... Just, when are the shuttles going to happen? Well, we're working on shuttles now. We could outsource and get them faster. But... I don't want to. Okay, why don't I want to? Because I feel like it's a waste of money. Because I feel like... If we're going to spend money on anything, it should probably be on food because we suck at growing it. Though, theoretically, we're getting better. We need a university. That's what we really need. We need a university so that we can train people how to grow food. So this should probably no longer... Okay, this shouldn't need people. This is a service building. This should not need people, right? I'm totally confused now. Because this needs people. I'm very, very confused. Look at the research again. This breakthrough. What does this do? Non-medical service buildings. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100 performance. I mean, that's worship workers plus 109. That's plus 0. But I shouldn't need a colonist working here? Can I... Okay, I can toggle heavy workload, but obviously I don't want to do that. How do we... Oh, we need to automate it. That's what we need to do. 10 electronics? That's insane. Okay, I didn't realize there was an upgrade we needed to apply. 10 electronics. There's no way we can do that right now. We don't even have enough rare metal right now. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, because this hasn't been upgraded either. We upgrade... Yeah, we could upgrade that and then get these out faster. But right now, these are going 0.9 per soul? What? No, they were doing 4. What the hell happened? Give me a second work shift here. Come on, guys. Don't slack off now. Did I misunderstand another research thing? Let's see. Yeah, metal extractor or rare metal extractor can work without crews at 50 performance. That's research. That's done. Without crews at 50 performance. Which should be here? This should say plus 50. So should this, actually.
Sector scanned.
Okay, let's do round the clock. We have no workers there, and it's not giving me the warning. So I'm going to do this and see what happens. I don't think we need actual workers there. We do have medical buildings. If they get stressed out, they can go to the medical buildings, but I'm very confused. But now these should be working. Yeah, there we go. 4.3 per soul. That's what I want to see. Alright, let's, so you're scanned, right? No, you're still working on this? Almost done, though. And we should send you home because you're low. And I'm gonna
The anomaly
wait for it.
turned
There we
out
go.
to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. No geologist could ever put a price on it.
Okay, there we go. 800 million funding, which brings us up past $1 billion. And 3,000 researchers, which should make what we're currently researching happen immediately.
Research complete.
There we go. Now we have shuttles. Well, we don't actually have shuttles yet. We need to build them, but we have the capability now. Where the heck? There we go. Okay, so you come up here and recharge. Okay, well, we should definitely build a shuttle thing, like, around here, maybe. So you need to be going around the clock. Means you're going to consume more water per annum, but that's just how it's going to work. Per annum? We're not going by per annum, we're going by per soul. So shuttle building can be basically anywhere. Maybe here, maybe in the middle. In the middle doesn't really matter, but yeah, we should definitely build a shuttle building anyway. Let's see. Here we go, shuttle hub. And you need a cable connection, so I'm going to put you right there. And you probably need fuel, so I'm going to put a fuel depot right next to you. Okay, so this fuel depot...
Vehicle battery low.
I'm going to scrap. Because the idea is they will move the fuel all the way over here. Not too far. You're going to go full production. 12 per soul should hopefully be enough for these shuttles. So thank you very much. It does have a low battery, but it should be on its way. If we need to give it a jump start, that's why we have the drone rover. One of the reasons, anyway. He's just sitting there recharging right now, but whatever. Okay, let's go full speed. These shuttles should help. I realize they're going to be expensive, yeah. That's basically all of our electronics. Well, it doesn't have to be, though. We have $2 billion in the bank right now. You're refueling. We're going to get you there. But as soon as you take off... Actually, we don't even need to wait for you to take off, do we? We have a second shuttle. Or do we? Yeah, we do have Snickers. That's right. Okay. Bring me some food, because apparently I can't grow my own. I can't be trusted. Bring me some electronics. I guess machine parts? I shouldn't need them, but maybe I do. Yeah, 30 sounds about right for all these. So keeping the 30s there. Metals I'm not going to ship because we can get them. And I guess we're good. If we're going to automate as much as I think we are, let's just fill up on electronics. Because I would love to automate these buildings. Can I automate this?
Resources are
Okay.
low.
Yeah, okay. I know that's the thing. It's like automating this building. Actually, this would be automation. This would be magnetic extraction. Might still be worth it. How about here? No, we can't automate this either. We have 2 shifts going. That's pretty good. How about here? 3 people. Okay. So, you're doing... You do have 2 shifts, but you only have 1 person per. I don't know what we can do about that. Bacon work slots is 35. Holy shit. 6 here. 2 here. Maybe we do need to put in another... We need more compressed. We need more compressed residential areas. What we really need. Additional food wouldn't be a bad idea there. All right, you're good to go now, right? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and take off. Thank you for your service. I'm wondering if we need to start making our own electronics eventually. Because now that we should be making, we should be mining rather a lot of these rare minerals. Hopefully that's going to be enough to power our own electronic supply. These guys should all be linked. You're not built yet. Why aren't you built yet? Oh, we need one more electronic from somewhere. It's probably off in distance somewhere. Yeah, we just have to wait for the shipment to arrive, man. That's all it is. It's nearly here. And then the fuel can happen. So how are we doing on water supply? Water production is 6, demand is 3.6. That's not so bad. Okay, this can produce 5 more. So good. It's not going to full tilt. That's what I like to see. Moisture evaporators are ticking away. It's also what I like to see. You are full, which is great. You're full. You're not quite full yet, but you should be soon. Yeah, oxygen production is 6, total demand is 2.5. That's great. So we're good. Food is the only real big sticking point right now, which hopefully will be solved because now we have people. And of course, some food just landed. Not very much, but hopefully enough to keep us going until the next harvest.
Crop failure reported.
Are you shitting me? Who? Because he's working alone. That's what it is. He's working alone. Okay, can you please go over here and stay there? Possibly forever? Because the crop failure shit just can't stand. We just can't do it. You're stuck here. You're at least at full power, so we had a couple of good spots, right? That's decent. That's really good. Alright, come in here. No fuel for shuttles, but we're working on it, man. We're working on it. And then come up here. Okay, the shuttles are working. And they will try to distribute as best they can. They can only carry so much at a time, though. But they should hopefully start filling up these universal depots a little bit better. Alright, I love seeing the shuttles moving around. We worked for that, man. Worked hard for that. And
cable fault reported.
Yeah, 3 going at all times. We could build another
Funding
one, but
received.
There we go. Some money back. General training. A lower work penalty, but not a non-existent one. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Low-G fungi actually sucks a lot because it doesn't produce very much food. I really wish it did more, but in gardens, if this produced food, that would be great. But that's not actually a thing. You know, we keep stopping because we keep finding new stuff here, but drone battery optimization is not a bad idea. Shuttle speed up. Advance. Yeah, these 2 will make them use less fuel overall, I guess. So training is okay. Core metals, I'm really not sure about the breakthroughs. We have no arcology, so that doesn't matter anyway. Tractor upgrade sucks. I think we just do utility crops, I guess, or fuel compression. Or smart home? Very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents recover sanity when resting. Okay, sure, why not? It's expensive as hell, that's why not. So there's arcology. Okay, you know what? Let's take that away. Research arcology. It's slightly less anyway. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. We're low on machine parts. Keep saying that. I don't know if that's true. I guess the reasoning there... Okay, well, yeah, that's a fair reasoning, I suppose. We're kind of short on power here, but the shuttles are doing what they can to get the machine parts where they're needed. I think that's why it says it, is because we don't actually have enough machine parts to fix all of these if they all break at the same time. Which is kind of fair, but also not realistic, because they're never going to break all at the same time, are they? I guess if it happens, then...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
I might have done something horribly wrong, or a meteor hits, in which case we might be boned anyway. Anomaly found. So... that's you. Gonna come over here. Actually, can you? Okay, you can. You can. That's where I want it to be. Right, we're going to get to the point where it's going to be outside the plateau, but we're not there yet. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to make a tunnel. Where are we going to do that? I don't even know. We're way over here. I mean, we're barely even... we're not even outside the square yet. We're all compressed down to Sector B4. We're eventually going to go to B3 and maybe wrap around. That could happen, but it's a while away. And then after that, we have to take our way over this way and eventually get down there. But that's going to be a while. If it happens at all. I mean, I'd love to keep all these domes connected. The passages seem to be relatively cheap. Yeah, I'd like to keep all these connected if I can. Shuttles are going crazy, but they are all now idle. Huh. Okay. Guess building up for the... yeah, they're probably out of fuel. So we probably need another one of these.
Time flies. The day of the final mission evaluation is drawing near.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think there's any way we do 13 more technologies. I would love to.
Discovered.
Good vibrations? Dome to restore sanity their attack. Whoa, that is huge. That means they're less likely to break, less likely to go renegade. Okay, I mean, we're gonna still let this go and let this tick, but that's pretty huge. It's also super expensive, but that might be worth it. One resource food. Yeah, food resource is a problem. Kind of want to bring in more people, but shoot, you're working alone now? Okay, can you please go over here and work with this guy? I'm not saying he, needs your help or anything, but he kind of does. Nobody works hydroponic farms alone, alright? It's the rule. So how else are we gonna get these people to
just snapped.
Oh, here we go. Like I was saying, we want these guys to recover sanity. Right, operational healthcare buildings and domes report heavy workload or nighttime work defense situation. So, were you working? What's the problem here? No level service building shopping. That is what? Why? No. Tough. Worked outside the dome. Worked during dark hours. Oh, it's because I turned on all 3 shifts, huh? That was supposed to be for the drones, though. Production for Soul kind of sucks for that. Here, too. Alright, what if we stop these nighttime work shifts? I thought maybe it would work out, but we're going to have people snapping. It's just not... yeah, 2.4. That's worse than the 4.3 we had. Yeah, look at that. It boosted right up as soon as I changed that. It was from 2.3 to 3.4. Okay. What are we doing with your rare metal, by the way? It's not being stored on site, so it's got to be moved. I mean, they're within range, so it's got to be moved to the rare metals depot over here. Yeah, the drones must be moving it. I'm guessing the shuttles will move it if it comes down to it.
Crop
There's actually
failure
fuel.
reported.
Oh my god, what happened? She's alone. What did I just say? What did I just say? Nobody works in these freaking places alone. Come on, guys. Need to work together here. Oh, here we go. You're alone again. Why are you alone? Because I'm trying to separate you from your friend, huh? It's too bad. Go over here. Okay, 2 people, 3 people, 2 people, 2 people. Okay, theoretically, that's all set, but I think it's the mod that's doing it. I do have a mod that lets the colonists choose wherever they want to go. I should probably shut that off, because it's actually screwing me over here. We have 42 people in here. How the hell do we have that? Oh, because we have 3... Okay. We have 3 residences. We have no homeless, right? A lot of very vacant work slots, but no homeless. We have 5 residential slots in here. I could make another one. But then we're going to need a... We're probably going to need a hydro... or some kind of crop. We're going to run out of food real fast. I'd like to bring more people. We just don't have the food to do it. We're out of research, aren't we? Yep, oh, that's the... It's not research. Your research. Theoretically, there might be something here, but you should probably be powered first. Come over here and recharge. And you're just sitting on the recharge spot, so that's good enough. You're recharging, and you have a load of metal, which is also great. Really, it seems like our metal surplus is more due to you than to any of these guys. Oh, look at that. They moved to 1 shift and suddenly production's up. How the hell does that work?
Sector scanned.
Do not understand. But hey, concrete. And some metal. Alright, we're getting there. I don't know what exactly we're getting to, but we're getting there. We should probably make another fuel refinery. Assuming we can. Nope, we need a prefab for it. Okay, well, we can't do that yet then. Yes, this guy's taking all the fuel right now, so the shuttles can't move. That's a problem. Are we? That's the same one, right? Yeah, okay. Pretty sure that was the same one. Because there's 2 people working there now. There's no reason to fail. You're still working alone. What the hell? Work in this building, please. Okay. Okay. We got it. Should shut off that damn mod. Do that between episodes.
Research complete.
General training. Alright, so they won't suck as much, which means I think... Ah, shit, we have 5 food. We're gonna die. I hope that means that we don't get as many crop failures because they don't suck as much. I hope. Playground this year is probably a worthless endeavor. But hey, we have 3 kids. Survivor really I mean, it's better than religious, right? Enthusiast is okay. Sanity levels are halved. Morale boost every time new tech is discovered. That's pretty good. Okay, no, you should definitely have all of those. Does this do anything? Just lets people exercise. Okay, what are they doing? Okay, that's almost like pull-ups, guys. You've almost got the idea. Nobody's running around the track though, or playing basketball. Come on, man, shoot a few hoops. In Martian gravity, that would be great. Okay, I want to open the research screen because we want to do this one next if we can. It's expensive as hell, but I'm hopeful. Farm automation would also be good, but that's going to cost us a lot of electronics. But it'll also automate it so that we don't have near as many failures. Should I do it first? Yes, I should do it first. Do farm automation first, then build up to this. And unfortunately, we just lost all that research for no good reason. I'm going to outsource, because if we don't, we could die. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. That should help. Maybe? Food is so going to be an issue. Don't let food be an issue. There's some wheatgrass coming in. That's good. Leaf crops are a while away. Vegetables are a while away. Rice might come in as well. It's a shit Yeah, it's a shit harvest, but it's better than nothing. It might happen. Just keep an eye on it. We're at speed 3. Okay, so we'll get there. We could have a bunch of starving people, though. Only 3 food and 78 colonists, which is pretty nuts. We really need a university, but unfortunately, just that tech is not available. The chaos is a lot harder than I thought it would be. We got some good benefits early on, no question, but a chaotic tech tree is not easy. Okay, just making sure we're doing fine on water, power, or everything else. We have 1K research right now, it's pretty good. Okay, we just had a harvest, I think. Okay, here come the drones to make that happen. We have 11 food now. Huzzah, huzzah. You know, we should have is an alert when we have a nice regular harvest. For almost any of these. Okay, still 2 people, 3 people, 2 people, 3 people.
Dust storm approaching.
3 people. Dust storm does not concern me. We've got enough reserved water and oxygen that we can totally wait out a 16-hour dust storm. Actually, that starts in 16 hours. Okay. Either way, we're good. What about metal? Oh, you're down here. You're gonna explore some more? Get some more? There you go. Thank you very much. Please grab this one too. Very appreciate it. You're not gonna grab this one. It's too far away. Okay, what about... I don't think we have any research. Unless there's something in these next 3 spots. If that's gonna be it, that's all we can do. There's the only ones we're going to be able to find anything in. And after that, they're all going to be in who knows where. Passage would be nice, but we need to be able to get drones down there.
Cable fault reported.
And that's just not going to happen yet. You leave yet? Almost. Almost. Actually, almost has
We have a
full
food shortage.
bit of exports. Yeah, okay. That's not surprising. Food shortage is not surprising. The wheatgrass will help, but it's a very, very tiny load there. The vegetables help more, obviously. Yeah, we're having a problem. Definitely a problem. And of course, people aren't going to work very well when they're starving. Polymer factory's down to 0.5. We need more people. I'd try a second shift and see maybe it's
Sector
supposed to be in.
scanned.
But if they come out of the hydroponic farms, that's going to be an issue. Hopefully they don't. Look at that. Okay. Wow, almost 3 souls. That's a little tougher than I was expecting. I think we'll be okay, though. Stored auctions is around 447. Total demand's 2.5. Those are per soul. We should be good. Okay, anomaly found. That's actually good news. That's up here on top, I think. Oh, no, it's not. That's tricky. Why did we find an anomaly there? That's super tricky. Alright, well, I was thinking it would be right here because we just finished that scan. That would make far more sense. But no. Okay. Weird, but alright. Then we just wait. I don't think you can take off. Yeah, you can't take off in a dust storm, right? Yep, cannot launch during dust storm. I guess that's fair. Totally fair. You guys should be going a decent clip. 71% elevation boost, that's it, huh? Still, 11 per wind turbine is pretty good. And meantime, you guys are just researching. Could start a 3rd shift, but yeah. So she just left. Why'd you leave? Can't tell. Oh, right, and the shuttles can't move either. Well, that'll give time for the fuel to... Either way, it'll give time for the fuel to shore up. Yeah, we are out of food. Shoot. Everyone's going to be starving. We have 62 starving colonists. Shoot. We might start seeing people die off. I mean, maybe I just don't have enough hydroponic farms. It's a possibility. I'm willing to accept that possibility. We'll put in like 2 more here. I don't know if we have enough people to do these, but It's better than death, theoretically. That seems like that should be a lot of food. But I don't know. Wrong workplace specialization, -40. Hold on. That's had to be... I mean, that had to be like -100 before in order for that to be worth it. No, it was -50 before, wasn't it? Now it's -40 instead. That research is not worth it then. I really thought it would be, but... Okay, so you guys are going to go and do your thing. Rice, sure, what the hell. Rice for all you guys. I have no idea what else to do. Research is going to do farm automation. It's so close and yet so far away. I mean, the automation's going to take some electronics. We have 70 electronics. If we can get some stable food production, that's all I want. But unfortunately, I think it's too little too late. We're going to have a lot of starving people right now. Why did it go down to 37 from 62? Oh, we probably had a harvest happen. Okay, well that's not as disturbing as the other possibilities. The other possibility was that somebody died and we fed them, but I don't think that's true. Alright, the grocer doesn't have... You know what? Let's automate the grocer. Because that's 2 people we could free up for something else. I think we can automate you right now. Can't automate you, which makes sense. Let's see. Only other thing we can automate is here. A 10 is so expensive. I'd rather automate the hydroponic farms. 75%. We're so close. Just give me that last 25, and we might be able to do something. We're barely at... We're not even at sustenance level right now. I mean, this is sustenance level farming, but people are going to die. The dust storm's not helping my mood either, but that's not as big of an issue right now. It just stops us from taking off or calling in any help, but aside from that, with $42 million, we're not going to be calling in any help anyway. There's no way we can afford enough food to make a rocket worth it. I'm just very curious what happens when the grocer gets... when they get automated. I assume this lights up somehow. No longer requires workers and operates 100 performance. I clicked it though, didn't I? Thought I did. There we go. Upgrade is under construction. Okay. So, okay, now it's lit up. That's weird. I thought... For some reason, I thought I did that before.
Sector scanned.
Alright. So they will work on that. That is 10. Okay, I must have done the other one. Oh, no, I did it down here. Okay, no. No, okay, sorry. I thought I had the other one selected. Thought I had this one selected. Yeah, there we go. Now it's yellow. So now it's just on. So now we just leave it on. All the time. You ready to go? Take off. Give me some more money, please. Okay, so close. 93%. Come on, guys. You just need to get a little bit further here. And we can start automating all of these and use up all of our electronics and hopefully not die. It's the not dying part that I'm really behind. Really has my full throat of support to not die. Kind of important. Because that would free up a lot of workers. That would mean we could make the metal repositories work a little bit better. Make the infirmary work. Because apparently there's people missing in it now. Yeah, there's one person there and
research
no on the second
complete.
list. There we go. Farm automation. We're done. Slow this baby down. Okay. We don't want to do it for you. Oh, only 2. That's great. Decrease your workspaces by 1. That's not much, but I'll take what I can get. I am totally automating all of these. Every single one of them. I want food coming out of our ears. I know that makes no damn sense, but that's what I want. There we go. Okay. Full speed. Please automate all the things. We have enough electronics. Should totally be doable. Maybe farms would be more expensive. Maybe hydroponic farms aren't as complicated as I think they are. But then these will be automated. I mean, it's not much. It's only decreased by 1, but what else does it do? Just make clear that this is it. Increases number of workers. Maybe that's all it does. But I'm hoping it also makes it more reliable. Okay, so yeah, now it's down to 2. But hopefully that means that if we're down to 1 worker... Okay, it's not as much as I was hoping, but still. Hopefully that means if we're down to 1 worker, that should be okay. Like... here. I'm not expecting any more crop failures. You got me? No more crop failures allowed. Okay, the grocer now has food in it again, which is good. Some people are still starving, of course. We're working on that. Working on the rice. Get some wheatgrass to you pretty soon. Wheat crops not anytime soon. Oh, vegetables are like 2 days away. Okay. Alright, the automation's not quite what I wanted it to be. I want it to be full automation, but that's my fault for not reading it properly. Let's let it go. We're fine. So in terms of research, what are we doing now? Polymer. Okay. Polymer factory's fine. This would be electronics factory, which might also be a good idea. Rejuvenation treatment is... yeah. Improved service comfort provides relaxation. Allowing colonists to visit and gain comfort. Alright, good vibration is they just automatically restore, which is great. Let's see. I don't know, I'm really thinking electronics factory might be it. It means we no longer export rare metals, but kind of leaning in that direction anyway. So then how do we get our money? We don't. We basically trust the random number gods to eventually get us money from...
funding received.
Random stuff. If the rare metals export didn't quite get us to $1 billion, that was a full load too. I think that was 30 rare metals, so... yeah, might not be worth it. Probably ship down...
Cable fault reported.
Let's see. You're doing 5 per soul. Sounds like a lot. We're down to 8 machine parts, though. How is that possible? We definitely need the electronics. Right, you need food for some reason. We're getting there. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Where can we get food at? We only have 1 food. Okay, no, that's the problem right there. Then we just wait. We just wait. Speaking of comfort, though, we should at least build in some small alleys and gardens and stuff in here. Kind of help people cope a little bit. Oh, that's a regular garden. It needs to be a small garden. There you go. And another small garden right there. Okay, that should help. Maybe. Hopefully. Doesn't help with the whole food situation. Hopefully it helps with stress. Yeah, you're starving, so here's some trees. Unless they're fruit trees, that's not going to help. We still have 42 starving colonists. This is not good. They can start dying off pretty soon. We start going wheatgrass all the way here, but that's actually going to hurt us more than help us. Okay, this is a real test. We have 1 guy here. Normally, if there's 1 guy working a hydroponic farm, that means it's going to fail. But with the automation, hoping that's no longer true. Please, please, please. It's only 4.7, which is not a great load for us.
Cable fault reported.
But this will be the test. He's starving too. He might be eating all the food. Might be why it's so low. And what do you know, researcher is not working either. I think if they're starving, they no longer work, which obviously causes a whole slew of other problems. Oh, man. So I kind of blame this on the chaotic tech tree.
Sector scanned.
Because if we had had a normal tech tree, I think we would have been doing a little bit better here because we would have had actual farms, which, I don't know, it would make things a little bit clearer, and it might have actually provided more food for us. But it seems like hydroponic
Cable
is just a little
fault
bit
reported. Pipe
too...
leak reported.
We're down to 3.9. It's barely going to feed anybody. But the hydroponic farms seem a little bit too specialized. It seems like they absolutely need botanists. If they don't have botanists, there's a really good chance for failure. Could be
the first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars.
Okay, I'd really prefer he didn't have the gambler trait, but that's how it goes. 3.6, really? That's just a sucky harvest. Okay, it didn't fail. That's good. Wheatgrass won't happen too. Rice is going to take forever. Leaf crops are going to take forever. Your rice crop is going to be done tomorrow. Your rice crop might be done... it's going to be tomorrow, because we're off shift. Yeah, but all these are going to happen on the same day, so that's going to be a huge bunch of food, right? It's like... Yeah, it could be. That could be north of 20 food right there. I say north of 20 because... Not because I can't do the math, but because that's slowly ticking down. But I don't think it's going to get below 8. So we could see somewhere around 23, 24. Theoretically. 23, 24 will at least help. Everyone's starving though. 23, 24 will actually feed everyone? I think everyone eats 0.4 food. I think that's what it is.
Resources are low.
We'll see. Okay, we got 15. Because the rice just popped. That was it? That was it. I was really hoping for north of 20 there. I mean, that helps, but that's not great. I mean, drop the food off, definitely, but that's still bad. Okay, so let's look at the grocer. The automated grocer just has no person. I was hoping for like an automated arm come out or something to show the automation, but sadly not the way that works. Yep. Yeah, they're just starving. So I think as a nice bonus, when there's no food, these should be empty. Just, show that you're in a really bad spot. But I suppose they don't really want that to happen too often. Wheatgrass is going to pop up, but that's barely going to do anything. Vegetables did pop, but yeah, we're just going to slow starve to death too. Because we're getting... My phone's ringing. Sorry about that. I don't know who the hell would be calling me right now. That's weird. It's like 8:30 at night. Who the hell would be calling me? It's not a number I recognize either. Probably a spammer. Go away, spammer. That's rice. I mean, it's going to take another 10 souls, right? No, it's only 4 souls. Okay, 3 souls away from harvest. We're eking it out. If we do rice on every single one of these, we might be able to be sustainable. It's the only one with a decent...
Reported.
Are you
The
shooting
mission
me right now?
evaluation period is over, and the results of our efforts are visible. A steady track of technological milestones can be traced back to the moment the very first rocket landed on the Red Planet.
Yeah, but we didn't make it, though. Failed the evaluation. We had a failure. Because we had one person working. I thought for sure the automation would help there, but I guess not. I think it decreases the chance. But sadly, it's not as helpful as I thought it would be. We need universities. If we had universities, this wouldn't be as much of a problem as it is right now. Because we'd be able to train the non-specialized colonists. So, would we have universities by now? I don't know. Maybe. I would definitely have made it a priority with non-specialists. But, yeah, it's in a bad way. Let's see. Where's a good spot for you? And for multiple metals, This doesn't matter too much. I was focusing so much on food. I guess here would work. Okay, grab this stuff here. Anything you can get. Polymers or metals, whatever. And then drop it off here. Alright, zoom zoom. On the upside, we have plenty of fuel. We didn't actually need to make that next repository or the next fuel refinery after all. On the downside, we might all die. We're slowly starving to death. Now, granted, the number of starving colonists has gone down, but everyone's on rations. And not great for us. We keep struggling with food. We have a lot of hydroponic bays, but just not enough people that are good at doing them. We could theoretically call in more people. No one's actually died of starvation yet. That's not what I want to do. I want to look at the colony overview. We do have a good power surplus, good oxygen
Cable
surplus.
fault reported.
No water surplus, huh? Oh, because of this, probably. Probably using a lot of water in here. That is actually very likely. Yeah, 0.9 water in here. Compared to the one that has the water reclamation, uses 0.4. That is actually a big jump. We could totally put a water reclamation center in here, though. We have the spire space for it. Kind of hoping for an arcology, but maybe not. Let's look at the water and see what we have. You're making 6. The total demand's 5.7. Wow. So you're pumping this out, aren't you? Oh no, you can produce 5 more. Okay. Yeah, water productions is 0 right now for it. It could produce 5, but it doesn't need to do it yet. Okay, that's actually not so bad. Could be better. Could be a lot worse. Machine parts, of course, we need. I think, okay, yeah. We have 5.1, assuming this shift is actually going to be stable. Alright, well, that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Surviving Mars. Maybe we'll survive? The next crop comes in. Thank you for watching on Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.